Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Parrot Mode Island on this beautiful Thursday morning where we are going to be playing a little bit of Stardew Valley. We finally made it into the fall of the first year, just plodding along ever so gradually. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all are having a good morning or afternoon or whatever time it is for you. But without further ado, let's get into it. One moment. Oh, okay. All right. Let's have to double check something. Okay, so you know what? I am in the mood to actually listen to some Stardew music. So sometimes I listen to Stardew music. Sometimes I listen to my music while I play. Today we're doing the in-game music because I just got to fall and I do rather enjoy the fall music. So let's do it that way. Dear Parrot, I'd like to give my cows a special treat. They're such good girls and hungry too. Could you bring me one bunch of amaranth? They love this stuff. Okay, so we need to plant some amaranth. Already got my corn going in full season down here. Amaranth. All right. Now, I think these are ancient seeds. I actually don't remember for sure. I did also get the big old bear. I gotta like wrap my head back around where I've been. You know, if I put the bear here, why can't I put him anywhere? Oh. Hello. You're a big boy. So I actually need to put the... Here, let's do this. Hold on. Guys, we're gonna redecorate a little bit. Whoa! Goodness, that was weird. Okay. We'll check the weather. Clear and sunny. Okay, so that's tomorrow. So if I put the TV here under the window, like any good TV placement is, we'll grab that. Put the bear. No. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Then if I put the bear there, I bet I can put the tree here. Yeah. Look, I'm a decorator. And then we can take the rest and put it outside in my chests. Oh, we'll let the chickens out. Sorry, chickens. Be free. We'll put this stuff away for now. I did not sell my mayonnaise yesterday. I must have gone to bed in a hurry. I don't remember, actually. Also, I got to sneeze. Ooh, that one didn't know what it wanted to do. You know, I'm also kind of feeling the leprechaun hat again. It's just such a great hat. You know? It really is. One of the best. Put some wood away here. Some clay away here. Some sap. I don't know why I'm doing it manually. I can just do this. I'll put my torch back over here as well. There's got to be a better way to light my house aside from torches. There's got to be... Does Stardew Valley have ceiling lighting at all? It should. There we go. Why is the music so quickly dead? Maybe this is why I do my own music. Skull Key, Panda's Thirsty, Name Shorts. Oh. Joe's. There we go. All right. I'll tell you what we're going to do. we're going to check and see if we can get ourselves a golden axe. But first, guys, the music is letting me down. I forgot how quickly it can die. So we're just going to do this. We're going to bring it back. I need 5 gold bars. And I think I have that. Yeah, I got 12. But, gotta make some money. Gotta make some money. Let's put the eggs in the mayo makers. You know, I have 4 chickens. I only needed 4 mayonnaise makers. I don't know why I did that. That's okay. We can sell this mayo. Oh, today Pierre's closed, so we'll sell the mayo. That means we're not buying amaranth today, which is fine. I suppose it would be a good day for the mines. Let's see. All my crops are watered except for these guys. We'll take care of that real quick. Low effort watering only on Bird Brain Farm. Man, I love the gold watering can. I'm so glad I finally have it. Oh yeah, I forgot I did these. Hey, excuse you, chicken ma'am. Do you not? Thank you. Alright, we'll swing up this way. Oh, actually, I wonder if I have fruit. I have fruit. Oh man, these bats. My bats are always so lazy. I swear. Nothing but a salmon berry. What are we doing, guys? Alright, it's 11:30. I'm doing pretty good on energy. What did I use all my energy on? I only watered 4 things. What else did I do this morning? Did I faint last night? Holy moly, it's windy, dude. It's so windy. Oh, what is this? Is this from the Green Day? I think it is. The Green Rain Day. Pretty sure it is from the Green Rain Day. That's alright. Okay, we need to go after some ore in the mines. Because we also need to be earning some monies. Excuse me, sir. Hello. You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? Great conversation starter, Demetrius. Well done. All right, we'll drop some things off here. Have I... Hold the phone. I have not given a hazelnut to the community center yet. I need to do that. You should see... Okay, this is frustrating. When you shop somewhere, you can jump between the top and bottom rows with ZR. But you can't do that in chests. That makes no sense. It'd be so much easier if you could. All right, I think gold starts at around 90. We'll do 100 to play it safe. Oh yeah, I can do fire fishing down here. I forgot. Maybe I'll do that later. You know, maybe I should have brought some of that fruit with me. I don't know. It matters less now because I can just leave and it doesn't matter. I'm not trying to... I've already reached the bottom, I guess, is what I'm saying. So, the stakes are low. Well, the stakes are only low if this guy doesn't kill me right now. My goodness. Dude packs a punch. I even have the galaxy boots. Nonsense, I say. Oh my gosh, dude. I already have, let's see, I've got 12 gold bars. But I have 3 or 4 more tools to upgrade, so I don't know. I'm just going to try to get as much as I can. Because I'm going to need gold bars for other stuff. So even if I get all the ones I need for my tools, I'm going to need more. Definitely going to need... Ooh, whoa, quadruple. Why are there so many mushrooms on this floor? Oh my goodness. I've never seen... Bridal veil. Okay. How are there this many mushrooms on a single floor? What is that? 5? 6? 7? I've never seen the like. 7 red mushrooms on a single floor. Or what are they called? Yeah, red mushrooms. Are we in the Mushroom Kingdom? What's going on? Mario would lose his mind. Oh, and dude, the odds of this, I actually don't know what they are, but I don't think that's very likely to get 8 red mushrooms on a single floor and a purple. That's really wild. Oh, great. Well, at least the purple one's edible in case I start to die here. Hey, hey. Turn around, man. Which is very likely. Oh my gosh, dude. Gosh, I think that's not poison. Is it poison? No, it's not poison. Boy, that was too close. That was too close. Man, even my obsidian edge is struggling against these little guys. These are the small ones. Ooh, a diamond. I'll take that. That's a good way to make some money. Did it have to be the overrun floor? Really? I need to do better about blocking. There. Well, that didn't do me good. I'm slowed. I never block, dude. I just realized that. I never block. Oh, you know what? Smallmouth bass frenzy has begun. Whoa! Strange doll? What is that? Well, y'all didn't even see that. I can't lose this thing, dude. I must find out what it is. Alright, we're doing the low risk. Low risk. Oh, geez. Not enough low risk. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Oh, he's between me and my exit. What am I gonna do? Cave carrot. Something. That should help me survive long enough to reach the ladder. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come on. Attaboy. Woo. What is this strange doll? I do not have any recollection of this guy. And it says I can donate to Gunther, but... that is wild. Okay, let's see if I can at least get all my tools back. There we go. And my gold bars would be nice. And I gotta take that to the... so many things. I gotta take this. Oh, and I want my tent as well. In case I really get stuck out in the open. I gotta take that thing to the community center. Also, I remembered the other day that it's possible to, I think it's possible to store your clothes in some kind of a wardrobe or dresser or some such. So I need to figure out how to get one of those. I actually don't know. Okay, I'm thinking foraging is either up here or down there. I always forget which is which. Yeah, this is crops. Foraging is down here. Fall foraging. Hey, it's the last one. Wouldn't you know it? We're gonna get a prize. Let's go, baby. Fall seeds. Huzzah. Exotic foraging. Oh man, I had a cave carrot. Already got both mushrooms. I just need sap. I need a bunch of sap or a moral. Basically, to finish this, you have to either tap your trees or you have to go to the desert. There's kind of no choice. And then, of course, winter, which we're not to yet. Hey, I'm going to have crafts room done in pretty short order, I think. That's very exciting. Why was that one dancing? Is that because it is fall? Okay, we got a plant. We got things to do. Eggplant, pumpkin, and yam. Eggplant, pumpkin, and yam. That's got to be a priority. So Pierre was closed today, but we'll hit him up in the morning. And head up in the morning and we'll get some of those crops. So we need those 3 things, and we need amaranth for sure. Why didn't I take the cart back? Oh, hey. Oh no, I'm full up. You know, I guess we could also go ahead and plant these fall seeds. 30, I have 30. Lots of mushrooms to sell. It's pretty exciting. Gotta make some easy money. Easy-ish money. Then I gotta get that mayo. I'll leave my gold bars until I'm actually ready. It's fine. Okay, time to organize the tools. The old side here. My hoe is really the one that's behind. I need to get my iron hoe going. That's what I need to do. Give this to Gunther. I need to plant these. Ooh, this is a good song. The Great Fairy Fountain, I feel like, is one of the most over-covered songs on Spotify, but this is probably one of my favorite versions. I think this might be my favorite. I had so many versions of the Great Fairy Fountain, and this is the one that, like, really stuck out to me. I really love it. Oh, hey, I could throw a fall seed in right here, where I have an extra spot. Let's do that. Well, I am hurting, dude. I'll throw an extra fall seed in here, give it some water, and then is there any other holes I can fill? Because then that gets me down to 20. Oh, I don't need 28. It would need to be, well, actually, I guess 24 is the most recent divisible by 8. So here, let's do this. Hole in the middle. I don't mind not having enough sprinklers now because I have a good watering can. That just makes such a difference. Let's get rid of you, sir. I don't need this tree blinding me when I'm trying to farm. Okay. So that's 2. I guess I could do one more right here. Yeah. Hole in the middle. And then, oh, I guess I should have watered all these as I was going. Oh, and the leftovers can go here in the middle. I missed that somehow. That's great. That's perfect. Okay, so we'll start here. Go over here. Wonderful. How many we got left? Should I not have planted the other one? Oh no, it's perfect. I just need to find one more hole. Do I not have any more empty spaces anywhere? Can anyone make room for a lonely seed? Oh, I'm not watering these bad boys. Gotta make sure I stay on top of that. No, that's okay. I'm all about even numbers, so we'll just leave it. eBay, good morning, my friend. It is a nice, relaxing morning. I'm having a blast. I do not remember this guy, this strange doll. How you been, eBay? Dude, you should be pretty close to your moving day, no? Have things been moving right along, I hope? How's life in general? Okay, I need to see how many iron ore I have, because I got to get my hoe going. There's my copper, there's my gold. I have 1 iron bar here. Why am I so low on iron bars? Oh, I have way more gold over there. Whoa, I gotta get organized. Hopefully, floors get finished on Monday. Nice. Painter should be coming out today. Okay. And then that's it? Oh, eBay, that's so exciting, man. Are y'all packed? I know you're in a limbo state right now with your living situation, but man, that's exciting. You thinking before the end of the month? You're in there? By August 1st? That's very exciting, my friend. Dude, I was thinking about you earlier. I am so ready for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Holy moly. Oh, I have 5 iridium ore? What? Do I have any other iron ore? Excuse me. No. Okay, well, let's grab some coal and we'll do this. Let's grab a whole bunch. We'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll do one of these. And then I guess we can kind of keep the gold going. Yeah. Wait, is 14 all I got when I went to the mines today? What? There's no way that's all I got. I don't know. The enemies were giving me a run for my money, so maybe that is all I got. That's okay. Packed-ish. I know that feeling. Still have to wait for the bank to finish their stuff to convert the loan. Oh, okay. I see. So it could be as late as... So, absolute all-out worst-case scenario, August. Like, late August is my guess. That'd be cool, man. We are so excited for y'all. We really are. It looks amazing. I'm sure you cannot wait to be in your own house again. I am all too familiar with that feeling. I know it's been 3 years since I did what you're doing, but I still feel it very keenly. Sometimes I'll visit my dad's house and I go back to that room where we stayed for 6 months and it's like, oh boy, I will never forget being crammed back in here. It was an experience. What was wild was, that'd be my guess too, we're going to have a bunch of people come up from the church to pray. Hey, that's great. What a great idea. I love that, man. Very cool. We were over there visiting my dad. I don't know, this would have been a few months ago now, but my middle child went back into the walk-in closet my 2 boys slept in the walk-in closet of the room that we were staying in as a family for 6 months, and it was cramped and they did not sleep well. It was a rough time, but that was 6 months of their lives. And especially for my middle child, he was 3, so those were some, his memories are starting to cement at that point. And he walked in there and looked around and he started to like get all teary-eyed and he was like, I miss this place, Dad. And I was like, really? I was like, you didn't like it in here when you were in here. He's like, yeah, but I miss it. And he started crying a little bit. I was like, we really made some memories in there. Even though I wouldn't want to go back, I also wouldn't trade it. It got us where we are. Let's get our watering out of the way, and then we got some things to do. We got a shopping list at Pierre's. We got geodes to break open. I want to take this crazy doll to Gunther. We got a full day ahead, you guys. A full day. My mother-in-law is already saying she'll have an empty nest syndrome once. Oh my gosh, I bet. Yeah. Yeah. My mom was the same way. She loved having people to care for. And even if she wasn't like directly caring for us per se, there's still that sense of like, they're staying with us, we're taking care of them, that feeling. So I understand that. It's hard for mamas. But I also know that there's that very, even if family gets along really well and everything goes smoothly and everyone is deferential to each other, there's still that growing tension of that just in the back of your mind as the months pass, where you're like, I just need my own place, my own space. And I remember that growing and growing and growing and then finally getting relief. So excited for you guys, man. Excited for y'all to get that independence. Okay, we're going to put this away. We're not going to need this for a while. This needs to go in the other one. Man, I only need 3 more iron ore. Maybe I can buy them from Clint at this point. Although, maybe rather than wait to get a little more iron ore and upgrade my hoe, I might go ahead and just go for my axe. I think I might go for my axe because that's gonna make a much bigger difference in the long run, I think, than the other stuff. Okay, we'll go ahead and do one more gold bar. Put all this stuff back. Actually, we can put this back in here too. And let's go to Gunther's. Plus having the grandkids around 24/7. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Whoa! 2 mystery boxes and a lost book? Absolutely. Man, every now and then you get a worm and it just is amazing. Can't wait to have my own space again. Yeah, dude, it just gnaws at you. It gnaws at you as time goes by. Really happy for you guys. And I'm excited to come see the place. I expect an invite. We'll help you unpack. Don't make it pretty for us. We'd love to come be with you guys, pray with you guys, and just enjoy that shiny new house. All right, Gunther. This had better be good, man. That is a funky looking doll. What is that thing, dude? Is that a chicken frog with socks on? Like, this is the weirdest looking little guy. No reward for that thing? Oh my, I'm so disappointed. Heck yeah, we're playing a bunch of... Yes, dude. We'll be ready, man. We'll be there. My kids are chomping. Like, my kids will ask me once in a while, like, is Mr. Ebane's house done? I want to go to see Mr. Ebane's kids. They're ready. My kids are super ready. Okay, process geodes. We'll do the boring one first. Oh, a dwarf computer. Or dwarf gadget? I thought it was called a dwarf computer. Very nice. Boring indeed. Oh, 5 bombs. It's a good day. Man, I never have this kind of luck with geodes. We'll turn them loose in the field. Yeah. Send them outside. That's what we've been doing. That's been the rule of thumb this summer. Hey, y'all can play inside if you're nice, but like, you get too wild. I don't care if it's 99 degrees outside. Take your water and out you go. It's been good. They've actually enjoyed our property more again recently. Part of that actually has been, they'll have, oh, I forgot to do the tool upgrade. They'll have friends over. And their friends will beg to go and do all the outside stuff, ride the zip line, go to the creek, all the outside stuff that we have. And I watch my kids kind of go, oh yeah, we actually do have some cool stuff to do out here. And I'm like, yes, you have this all the time. This is amazing. Go enjoy it with your friends. Okay, gold axe. I didn't bring the gold bars. I am a doofus. Hey, thank goodness. Thank goodness for the mine carts. We had some friends actually out from out of state we did some World Cup watching with them. They're huge soccer people. So we had them in from out of state. They were staying with us and they were just very much enjoying all of our backyard stuff. And my oldest looked at me and he's like, we really do have a lot of cool stuff out here, don't we, Dad? And I was like, yes, we do. Don't forget it. It's easy to forget what you have all the time. Be grateful for it. So it's been a good reminder for my kiddos. Okay. There we go. We'll grab some mayo on the way. All right. Back to Clint. Get the tool going, and then we're going to Pierre's, and our shopping list is 4 things. Oh, we're not gonna have enough money. Hopefully, I can sell a few things to him and make that money. Actually, let me swing by the mines and see what I can grab from my chest here. I can sell these for some money. And I'll grab these things while I can. I've got the space. Okay, to town. It's nice when you can see them start appreciating what they have. Yes. Yep. It took me that long, man. I remember my friends would come over and I'd be like, why do y'all wanna do all this stuff outside? And they were like, this is amazing, you know. Then I became an adult, lived in the city for a few years, and then came back here and it was like, I didn't appreciate what I had. The Theologian. Good morning, my friend. How are you? It's so good to see you. How's your Thursday going, dude? How's life in your being back in your home state, Theologian? How you been, dude? I know it's been a little while now. I assume you guys are getting more and more settled in. How's that going? You and eBay are actually both in the middle of that season of big moves, new houses. In-law crashes in between houses, all that stuff. So y'all are in a similar point in your lives right now. Okay, to Pierre's we go. Maybe after Pierre's we can do some fishing. Oh, hello, blackberries. Actually, wait. Can any of this stuff go to the, not the museum, to the, no. Just making sure I don't need to take anything to the community center. Nice being able to do stuff with Thea without having to drive 2 hours anywhere. Museums, parks, zoos, dude, that's so great, man. Because you guys were in the middle of nowhere. So it must be, that's really fantastic. Do they have a good zoo up by where you live? I don't want to say it. I'm not going to dox you right here on stream. But do they have a good zoo up where you're at? I actually didn't know that. Basically in desert. Yeah, you really were. You literally were in a desert. All right, Pierre. I'm going to sell this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And then what I'd like to do is buy 8 of each. Let's see if we can afford that. So, first order of business, amaranth. Okay, 8 of those. And then, what's the cheapest? Okay, pumpkins are expensive. Eggplants are cheap. We'll do those. And then I also needed yams. Oh, I can almost afford the pumpkins. You gotta be kidding me, man. How much would these sell for? I never use them. Just enough. Guys, we just spent our life savings on exactly the 4 crops that I needed. Down to 50 gold. I'm not going to say I'm a master planner, but come on, I really am. Did she just ask for a frozen tear under her pillow? I'd like to put a frozen tear under my pillow. Oh, okay. Sure, man. Whatever floats your boat. They have several good zoos. Really? Very nice. Yeah, the one that we have about 30 minutes from us is considered, I think, one of the best in the country. I'm pretty sure that's true. It's certainly the #1 attraction in the state. That's been true for a while, but I love the one near us. They've also made some recent improvements to it, like some pretty good ones, and with more coming. So, love a zoo, dude. I love a zoo way too much. I don't have an axe right now. Maybe I didn't plan this as well as I thought I did. Right now I need 4 more gardens. So we're gonna do it like this. I think I can do this. Let's see. Come on. That's 1. Boy, I need some more sprinklers so bad. What does it take to make a sprinkler? Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's why I need the gold bars, dude. I gotta get down and get way more iron and gold. We gotta craft more sprinklers. That's gonna be high on the list. It's okay. At least I have the gold watering can. That makes a massive difference to make this all tenable until I can get more sprinklers. We were just at the zoo a week or 2 ago, actually. Oh, it's about a week ago. Wait, what? What is this? Why didn't it? What did I do wrong? That was weird. I used to be anti-zoo until we had Theo. Now they're a lot of fun. Yeah, man. I love zoos. Zoos are the best. Dude, you ready for that? You ready for that World Cup game today, Theo Logan? I'm so excited, man. I'm chomping at the bit. eBane, have you been keeping up with the World Cup at all? To everyone's shock and surprise, I have been. Not being much of a sports ball guy myself, all of a sudden, the World Cup has captivated me like no other sport ever has. In a way where, like, I'm ready for the seasons that are going to come afterwards. Like, I am still going to be in it when the World Cup ends. I don't know. I feel like I can just tell the difference in my own mind. Like, I'm seeing it in a way I've never seen it ever before. It certainly helps that we had friends who came to stay with us because they had tickets to several World Cup games. And so their energy was very infectious. Their excitement was very infectious. Did I already water these? Yeah, I did. They're dark. Okay, time to go water these guys. Oh, no, I already did it. Ugh, I don't know what I've done anymore. Okay, Jody wants a frozen tier. Let's go make some easy money. There's one. We can drop this stuff back in real quick. Beautiful. We can also sell that dwarf gadget. Can't this dwarf gadget be crafted into something else? You can use the sewing machine, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let me do a quick search. Stardew Valley, dwarf gadget, sewing machine. It can be crafted into a farm computer. Scans the farm and displays useful information. Like what? Pieces of hay, total crops, crops ready, unwatered. Oh, okay. I'll hang on to it. Definitely gonna try to watch it. Not the biggest France fan, but well, see, I want France to lose to Morocco. That's what I want. Because then Norway didn't have to face France. You know? That's my hope. But maybe that's wishful thinking because I think France is highly favored to make it really far, if not take the whole thing. So, we will see. I was going to see Jody. Wait, where's my frozen tier? What? Did I? Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did. I know what you did. We'll swing down by the southern route. See if we can't find some. Dude, look at all this grass I have. I should move my coop down here. My goodness. I'll save so much money on hay. That's also kind of where I'm at, Theo Logan. Like, I'm cheering for France to lose, so I'll be interested to see what happens there. But yeah, more than that, I just want to watch soccer. Like, any soccer right now is great. I'm way more excited for the Norway game, the England-Norway game for sure. But like, just having any game on which is weird because it's a feeling I am unfamiliar with. All right, Jody. Hey, is that the frozen tier I requested? I really appreciate it. She's all like, tee-hee. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. That's right. $225. Would you guys pay $225 for a chunk of ice? Because I don't know if the frozen tier has magical properties, but I think maybe it does. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's magical in that it stays frozen perpetually. Would you pay $225 for a chunk of ice that never melted? What would that usefulness be? Or maybe a few chunks of ice that never melted. You put them in your drinks, drink your drinks, and then take them out and wash them off. I feel like that's what those plastic ice cubes. Remember those? What was that, the 90s or something? You could get those plastic ice cubes filled with water, freeze them, and the idea was you could put them in a drink and then they wouldn't dilute your drink, but they would keep it cold. I feel like those fell off pretty fast, but it's definitely weird being excited about a sport I'm usually not. Yeah, that's me, dude. It's an odd feeling, but it's not a bad feeling. Unless there's no games going, and then it is a bad feeling. Theo Logan, I have already signed up for an MLS account. I've already signed up for a Premier League account. I've got my teams picked out. By the way, I don't know if you have plans to follow MLS at all. I'm doing it half because I'm interested and half because of the film I'm working on, which is MLS related. But FC Dallas, which is my team, is one of the best. As a matter of fact, I think 5 of the USMNT players, 5 of our team for this year's World Cup, came from FC Dallas, which is like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I'm not used to Dallas being the best in any sport these days. Are those accounts required to watch the games? No, I'm doing that to like follow the scores and have the app on my phone, the MLS and Premier League apps. I'm interested, but you can also sign up for both accounts using the Apple sign-in thing, which I love because I hate dealing with a bunch of accounts. And so when you use the Apple sign-in, it just saves it under your Apple account and you don't ever have to remember it. You don't have to give them your real email. It's great. So I just do that. But I like having the apps on my phone. And then I've also very much been enjoying the Apple Sports app on my phone, which I didn't know existed. It's a fairly new app that Apple made, and it's great. It makes following games and keeping up with scores a very streamlined and beautiful experience. I already had 9 pumpkin seeds. I wasted my money. Unbelievable. Well, I guess I can plant. Can I? Nope. Not enough space. Can't do it there either. I need my axe back. Ooh, wait. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's get those pumpkin seeds, baby. But if you have, I found out I could get a bundle that included Peacock and Apple TV all bundled together for like significantly less than it would be to have both. And between the two, you can watch Premier games and MLS games. It's all wrapped up in that. So it was good enough for me. Have to download it, not sure unless too close would be nice to watch. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I just want to see more of it. I want to become more familiar with. I know MLS is minor league compared to Premier, but I kind of want to keep up with both and just. I don't know, just trying to get into it more. Trying to learn more and just watch more. I'm genuinely interested now. Okay, I have planted a lot today. It's a good day. It was a productive day. Maybe we'll round it out with some fishing. I think this is the bad pond. Maybe it's just me, but I think I have more luck in the smaller ponds. Sounds like I'll get use out of my Peacock sub. Yeah. Well, and it depends on which one you have. If you have the lowest tier Peacock sub, you can't watch soccer. It has to be premium or higher, like the middle tier or the top tier. If you have like the lowest starter tier, it doesn't include sports. So you have to check. Only game I watched was the last one that US was in, and that was the worst game to watch. That game was depressing. We did horribly. US was performing so well, and then we just botched that game in a serious way. But like, dude, the Norway game, the most recent one, the Egypt game, although that one was, I don't know, there's a lot of suspicion that was rigged. There's been so many other games with other countries that have been so good to watch, like such excitement. I don't know. I've been enjoying it. That's what I've heard. Yeah. It was rough. It was really rough. I actually went. So, the downtown square nearest me, has been holding a huge multi-screen outdoor watch party for every single World Cup game, which has been really cool. And so we went to the one for the US when the US played, and there was thousands of people filling that square. They blocked everything off. Again, multiple screens, so everybody had a good seat. And it was exciting to be there with everyone. We sat at a restaurant on an outdoor patio, had dinner, and just watched with everybody and cheered with everybody. And but boy, that was a sad game. That was a really sad game. But hey, there's always next time, right? I tell you what I'm excited about now, though. It's Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Resynced, which rolls right off the tongue. I got that game bought, downloaded. I think it goes live like in 10 minutes, actually. Man, I'm excited. Oh, Fuzzy's been playing it? I didn't even know that. Apparently, people are losing their minds because it's so well done. Like, even Digital Foundry, they put out their little analysis and they were like, this is one of the best remakes we've ever seen, which is saying a lot because over the years, there have been some really rock solid remakes that have been done. So that's been really cool. Okay, I think I can get at least 4 more sprinklers out of this thing. That's what I've got. And then I got to run to the mines. Take some bombs with me. Chalupa Joe, good morning. Can't stay long. Want to see. Hey, well, that's okay. Stay as long as you can. No worries. It's been going good. We're just having a really slow, chill morning. Talking about the World Cup. Talking about Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. You know, just we're having fun. How are you, Chalupa Joe? Game was great when it first came out. Yeah. Dude, Black Flag instantly became my favorite Assassin's Creed of all time. And I wasn't really a huge AC guy before. I enjoyed the games, but I wasn't like, they weren't like my jam per se. But Black Flag came out and it became my favorite Assassin's Creed and still one of my favorite games, period. It was so, so good. And so when they announced that remake, I was beside myself. I mean, that is exactly the game I would want them to remake. So I can't wait to play it. All right, we need to craft more of these. We need iron gold quartz, meaning we can do 4 of them because I have 4 iron bars. Iron, gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no other iron bars in here, right? Just double checking. No. All right. We'll craft them and we'll put them. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just put them here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Just woke up. Must be nice. Are you in Central Time, Joe, or what time are you in? Did you see Holland? I saw that to the point where the official Assassin's Creed account was tweeting about that, which smart move for them. They were tweeting about that, being like, "Hey, Holland, like, what's up?" EST. Okay. Oh, dude, yeah, you definitely slept in. Wow. Okay, I need to go to the mines. So I'll take the spice berry. I need some more foraging to take along the way. It's okay. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can nab some quick and easy foraging for food sources. Because I got to go after some iron ore. Come on. There's got to be something right here. Just running out of time, that's all. No, I don't see anything. That's okay. Yeah, Holland's a big AC guy. He's apparently a big Call of Duty guy. Obviously, he plays like soccer games, and then he even has the Xbox fridge. I was like, this guy is the real deal, man. Cookies. Yeah, I have cookies. Great. That's perfect. So it's just been fun. It's fun to watch him, dude. He has really just stolen my attention. I think 60? Yeah, 60 is where it starts. All right, look at some iron ore, baby. Need lots of it. And oh, look at that. The ladder is just there. That's been happening to me more lately. I'll go into the mines, and I'm exploring, and the ladder is just already revealed. Does that mean I have high luck or something? It's just been, I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just, I've never seen that I remember. All right, let's keep going. What's up, dudes? Y'all gonna give me some coal? What's going on? Oh, a ladder. Okay, and a mystery box. Whoa, you guys are loaded. Goodness. No iron ore on this floor? Oh, a couple of frozen tears. Okay. No iron ore, really? Unbelievable. AC, do you mean a Rhythm Chevin? Chalupa Joe, you make me laugh. Rhythm Chevin. I take it you've been deeply enjoying that game. Tell me about it, Joe. Sell me on it. Oh, what's this guy? Who are you? What is this? I've never seen this enemy in my life. Lead Rod? Oh my word, dude. 18 to 27. Child's Play. That was a weird looking sprite or slime or whatever he's called. Like a black translucent dude with a star on his head. That was weird. Oh, let's get some rubies. Sure, I'll take some rubies all day. No. Please, sir. There's another ladder. Just pretty easy, please. Maybe it's because maybe floors you've already explored have a higher chance of having pre-exposed ladders? Maybe? Oh, I upgraded my mining. Wonderful. I still only have 7 iron ore. This is absolutely unacceptable. These are rookie numbers. Rookie number. I did see some iron ore over there. Let's kill the Jost real quick. All right, one Jost down. Oh, nope. Die. At least they don't pack the punch that the lava guys do. That's nice. Gosh, man, it's so good. Music is phenomenal. Has twice the content of other games in this. Oh, hey. For the price of a 3DS game. Really? What is it? 50 bucks? I didn't know that. Overall, it's such a good time. I love how much more tricky the game gets later on. They don't hold back. Okay, so it's a good challenge. Do you feel like it's to the point where it can be frustrating if you're not really a rhythm guy? I can get into a rhythm game, maybe. Like, it just depends on how good it is. I'm typically not a rhythm guy. Like, as an example, when I play, I'm replaying Cadence of Hyrule again. I fell off that game hard. Did not like the rhythm stuff from, you know, it's the Necrodancer series, right? The Hyrule game they made. I fell off that game hard because the rhythm stuff drove me crazy, but I'm replaying it now because I realized you can just turn the rhythm thing off and just play the game. And I'm like, oh, I'll do that for sure. So, is it a game for me? I know it's much more rhythm focused. You're not trying to do rhythm and other stuff per se. At least I think it is. It's just like, it's like WarioWare, but rhythm, right? Isn't it just mini games? Because if that's I do love WarioWare. So if that's the case, I might actually enjoy it. I don't know. 40? No way. That's it? It's a $40 Switch 2 game? Whoa. That is a steal, dude. I did not know. Wow. Okay, guys. Inventory's full. We are just about due for an ad break here in a moment. I'll make sure I run the ads at a time when you guys aren't going to miss anything. Let's find us a ladder and then we'll run some ads. Come on, where's my free ladder on this? Oh, what is that? Oh, is that jade? Yeah. Oh, I need to get it. I don't really care about the mixed seeds, man. Hey, guys. What if y'all drop me a ladder? No. Not gonna happen. I may have to consider it, Chalupa Joe. Oh, here we go. That's a pretty good steal. That's really wild. Okay. Hey, we're going to take a quick ad break. Get that out of the way so you don't miss anything. If you're on the Twitch side, enjoy playing around with some of the animations. And I'll be back in just a few minutes. See y'all in a bit. Okay, we're back. I can't believe none of you guys are fighting the Kraken with exclamation fire, which fires the cannon. But hey, do you know? I think one of y'all earned a coin. Or not a coin. They're not coins anymore. Did you notice that, by the way? Gold coins are out. No more gold coins. You now earn cannonballs. X4V10R. Hello. Welcome to Parrot Mode Island. Have you been here before? It looks like you've been here before. How are you? Thanks for dropping in. Finally add over. Yeah, Joe, I'm going to read your previous message here. It's basically mini games, going from song to song in a list, 5 songs per row. There's a demo. Okay, you're on a huge rhythm. Yeah, I think I did download that demo. I need to try it. That's awesome, dude. Thanks for telling me about it. It's top, so check the description, eBay, of the channel. The commands have all changed. Because I realized if I give you guys gold, I have my old... Oh, Queso fan. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I remember you. So tired? Hey, join the club. Yeah, it's top ammo. Yeah, so I realized if I give you gold coins, you're going to be more likely to want to hang on to them because they're gold coins. Like, psychologically, I think. So if I give you cannonballs... a cannonball is something that doesn't have a lot of value unless you use it. So I thought psychologically, I'll give cannonballs, and there's still a cannonball leaderboard, but you'll want to fire those cannon rather than have you like get gold coins and buy cannonballs. You know what I mean? Oh, you missed. I think you have one left, eBay. Tobiah fired the other day and got 2 hits in his first try. Absolutely wild. Now you're out of cannonballs. Oh, you missed again. It's very low chances. It's hard to kill him. But if you guys, as a community, can kill the Kraken, in by the end of the month, I gift a free sub to a random community member. So there's a reason to do it. All right. Yeah, people have not been earning them quite so fast this time. Okay. We're gonna get back to it. Oh, shoot. There we go. I need iron ore. That's why we're here. I need iron ore and I need lots of it. And I'm just not having good luck on that front. There's some. Oop. That was poorly timed. Eat iron ore, you got it. Sounds unpleasant. Dude. No ore, man. Where's my iron ore? Ooh, a diamond. A diamond. Oh, I must have the diamond. Can lose the slime, right? Frozen tear. Holy moly. A lot of frozen tears today. Jody would be thrilled. Sorry, I hated it. You did, because there's none left, dude. You know what I'm realizing, eBay? Maybe I should take away the leaderboard for cannonballs, because it doesn't really matter. The point is not to hoard cannonballs and be at the top. The point is to acquire them and fire them. Acquire and fire. Maybe I should have a leaderboard for hits. Maybe every time anyone successfully hits the Kraken, that's the leaderboard. Who's done the most damage? That's what I should do. I'm making a leaderboard for the wrong incentive. I'm realizing this in real time, you guys. Because the initial thing was, hey, collect the gold coins for the sake of the gold coins. Ta-da, you have gold coins. Now that the incentive is to kill the Kraken, I should reward who has done the most damage to the Kraken. That way, there can be some pride in a leaderboard that can be attained. Oh, Dwarf Scroll. That can be attained because you have a lot of channel points to spend, but there can also be incentive for everyone to be excited about it because you never know who's going to get the free sub when it's all said and done. I already have that one. Dadgummit. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, guys. There's going to be a Kraken damage leaderboard. Another bat? Dude. Okay, it's 820. I have 24 iron ore. That's actually not bad. I can get a lot more sprinklers out of this. 28. Let's go. Ooh, coal. Gotta have coal if you're gonna make ore. Oh my gosh, guys. Can we not with this, please? Can we make it stop? I just want to go home. Thank you. Another dude. I need the other ones, man. I have 1 and 2. I need 3 and 4. All right. I don't think I want that. Well, the lead bat would sell for a lot. You have tons of wood. Lead rod, what's that? 1827 and -4? Yeah. It's a little better, but not by much. I'll sell them both, make some money. Oh, is there a ladder here already? What am I doing? Iron ore. Please. Please. Dude, the number of frozen tears. It's like the mushrooms on the last run. So many of them. This ghost is just trying to get at me. Leave me alone, sir. Hey! Okay, we're at 32. That's pretty good. I can live with that. Oh, I love when there's a wealth of crates and barrels. Barrels and crates. 1 more iron ore and I'll be satisfied. Just 1 more. I guess I could eat something. Oh, winter root. Wait a minute. No, I already have that. Okay. There we go. I wanted that copper ore. Still need it sometime. What is what? Man, I need the 3rd backpack in some kind of way. I'll eat the cookies, sure. So is each mine level procedurally generated? Yes, it is. The possibilities are not super broad, I don't think. They're all pretty similar, and the procedural generation isn't too crazy because it doesn't really matter the shape or layout of the mine. It's just like, no matter what it looks like, you're just trying to like find the rock that has the ladder under it so you can go to the next, like this, so you can go to the next floor. And then it's like random rocks, random shape, random enemies, but it doesn't really do anything, you know, like, but yes, to answer your question, it is procedurally generated. Okay, let's make some Monet over here at the old Adventurers Guild. It is midnight, baby. Gotta go to bed. Gil, wake up. Okay. 200 gold, I'll take it. You have anything good for me, dude? My obsidian edge is still the best in the business. Ooh, there's the lava katana. That thing is expensive as all get out, dude, but that's a good sword. I mean, I know I'm just waiting to get a galaxy edge for free, but still. Crates and Barrels sounds like a wild, grungy rock band. Actually, Crate and Barrel is a store. That's a real store you can go to. It's kind of a Pottery Barn kind of place, I think. Not that I ever go to Crate and Barrel. But Crate and Barrels does also sound, it's a pirate band. Crates and Barrels, matey. Ahoy. All right, let's run back to the farm. Can we get to the farm, sell all we have and get back to the mines and then back to the farm before 2 a.m. Should I risk it for the biscuit? Let me make sure none of this needs to go. Oh, that needs to go. That's right. My carrot. My cave carrot. That needs to go as well. Boy, the little pulsing community center thing is so handy. Okay. I have 2 things that need to go to the community center. Cave carrot. Frozen geode. Just 1. What else can I sell? I'll sell both of those. That's good. I don't think I'll go back. I'll go back in the morning. It's not that urgent. Very nice. Okay, we can start the ore going now, though, yeah? Let's do that. Nope. And then... so many bombs. Never even used any. Okay, iron ore. Lovely. Let those go. I guess we can go to bed. We got lots for Clint to do tomorrow, so that's nice. Try to put this over here. All right, let's go to bed. Did I? I don't know. It's fine. All those crazy swords and then sneakers under. Yeah. What else do you need? Oh, I can transmute. Oh, now that's nice. Can you transmute both directions? I actually don't know. I just imagine Lewis expecting to get crops out of the box and get loads of rocks and straight up diamonds, bro. It's so confused. Yeah, what's this guy doing over here in this farm? What kind of operation is this? All right. Oh, it's raining and my gold axe is ready. It's a good day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get some gold bars. And I need some quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crafting. Sprinklers. Oh, I can't use a controller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. And look at my corn's ready. We'll start up here. And we'll do one here. And we'll do one here. That will. And here. And then I guess this guy. I don't want to go too crazy because eventually I'm replacing these with iridium sprinklers, but boy, is that going to take the load off for now. Okay, we got to get to the mines again. Well, we really don't, actually. Let's just yank corn for a while. What do you say? Yeah, the economy of this whole game is kind of hilarious. Like, the idea that you can just grow literally millions of dollars of crops and the town has the funds to just buy them from you is an insane idea. Oh, I don't have a scarecrow, man. I'm living life on the edge over here. Hold on. My other crops need scarecrows. Yikes. I thought I had some extra scarecrows kicking around, but I do not. So what do I need to craft a scarecrow? Wood, coal, fiber. Done. Wood. Fiber. Already have the coal. Parrot yearns for the mines. We'll just craft a couple. Put you here. And we'll put you here. Is that good? I actually don't know. Actually, no, we're going to do this. That's better. Right? Yeah, good enough. It'd be so fun if you sold crops at a market instead of just in a box. Sort of like, yeah, I think it would be in theory, Joe. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I think he had to pull back from something. Oh, I didn't feed him yesterday. He had to pull back from something like feature-wise, and so I'm glad he didn't If there was a whole marketplace mechanic where you're setting up things for sale, you're having customers and you're dealing with that, that might be the one thing too many to deal with in this game. But I also think that may be why he's doing that in Haunted Chocolatier, which is his next game. That a core mechanic of that game is the marketplace. You are making the chocolate and then you're putting it out to sell to your ghostly customers. So that may be exactly why, because that's the one thing he didn't do in Stardew. So it's exciting. I can't wait. Absolutely. Yeah, oh no, I got you. You're not wrong. It would be fun. This is the kind of game where it would be fun, but I'm glad he didn't. Okay. Sell all that. All right, well, off to community center first. Let's get that out of the way so I don't forget, and then it's off to Clint, and then it's off to I don't know. We're gonna see where the wind takes us, guys. Today actually might be a great day for fishing, since I don't really need to visit the mines, particularly. Oh, look at all these blackberries! Look at all those chickens! I think the cave carrot goes down here? No, maybe not. Oh, it does. I knew that. Da-da-da. I need to start tapping trees. I need to tap one of each and then just get all the sap. No, not fishing. It's gonna be this one, I think. Fodder, enchanter. Oh. Here we go. Field research. Because why not? I should have kept that purple mushroom. I keep forgetting. Look at all those chickens, Parrot says, at the blackberry bushes. The town folks look on in fear. Guys, we have to put him down. He's lost his mind. Oh, the mines. I do yearn for the mines because all my stuff is in the mines. That's why I yearn for them so much. If you'd left half your belongings in the mines, you would yearn for the mines too, you know? Do I need to? No. Let's see. Ooh, a plum. A wild plum. Don't mind if I do. All right, so here's the plan. I'll tell you is the plan. We're going to the mines. We're gathering our belongings. Going to Clint. We're going to get that shiny, beautiful golden axe. Then we'll go sell off a few things and empty our pockets. And then... Oh, dude, it's Blackberry Day today. What is happening? Blackberries absolutely everywhere. Ready? Oh, hello, Lewis. I'm here to collect Clint's business tax. Oh, jeez. What a downer, dude. Thanks for the axe. Now go pay your tax. I knew that boy spent too long in the mines. All he sees is chickens and is planting diamonds in the ground. He found out how to grow diamonds? What's going on? Copper ore. Whoop-de-doo. Stone. Whoop-de-doo. This mystery box, it better be something special. Clint. Ooh, coffee. All right, that counts. You pass. All right, back we go. I got some things to put in storage. I don't think I'm ever gonna wear this wedding veil, so into the trash it goes. We can see how I look. OMG, I'm beautiful, guys. Look at me. All right. Let's see. Yes, I sold a pumpkin seed. I don't want to plant one stinking seed. But Parrot, you say, go buy 7 more and make it even. I'm never going to remember to do that. Don't be crazy. All right. Tool organization time. Look at this. Golden pickaxe. Golden axe. I forget there is a way to get the iridium scythe, and I honestly forget what it is. But I am mostly golden now. More golden than not, which is very exciting. The hoe is next. Did I just use up all my iron ore? Yeah. Ooh, is that a chanterelle? It is. But I don't need it for the center, so Parrot, go by 7 to make it even, I say. See, to do that, I would have to remember and plan. And ooh, a pomegranate needs to go in the community center. Huzzah. The bats actually did their job today. Goodness. How fast can I chop a tree down now? That's right. The gold axe is where you officially hit the point where you finish chopping down the stump before the tree even hits the ground. You do the whole thing in 6 swings. It's pretty fantastic. If I recall correctly, the iridium axe is even more insane. We're going to clear some space by my garden so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Oh man, pomegranates. You like pomegranates? I got to be honest with you, Joe. I don't think I've ever had one. Are they good? They look, from what I recall, they look very seedy, as in full of seeds, not sketchy. What does it say about ancients? Did you get coffee out of a geode? What does it say about it? I missed that. I mean, coffee is one of the most ancient drinks, but I don't think it's like Stone Age ancient. I think it's like medieval ancient. Well, I guess we're going back to the old community center. Worth it. You know how we're going to get there faster, though? We're going to drink some coffee. Meow. Super speed. Oh, man, I can't pick up the plum. Get out of here. Whee. Man, I need to be brewing coffee as soon as I can. Hey, what's up, Linus? I'm happy by myself, you know. Why are you telling me that, though? Are you telling me, or are you convincing yourself? All right. Let's drop off this chanterelle. I think it goes here. Oh, the pomegranate goes here. Huzzah. Where does it go? It's not foraging, is it? It's definitely not that one. It must go over here. Maybe it's like some kind of exotic artisan bundle? No. What is happening? Does it go down here? Is it one of the... Oh, it might be one of the options. It's not. Where does it go? When I go over it... Oh, it doesn't pulse. Why did I think it pulsed? I thought I saw it pulse when I hovered over the chanterelle. I'm very disappointed now. Haven't had one in forever, but they're nice and tart. Basically, there's little tiny bits, and each one has a seed in it, but you basically treat them like sunflower seeds. Eat the goob, the goob bit. I don't even mean good bit. And spit out the inedible bit. It's a nice, gives me something to do snack. Okay, so it's a fidget snack. That's what I would call sunflower seeds. They're a fidget snack. Okay, that's pretty cool. I can get behind that. I was gonna go fish after we make a little bit of that Monet at Pierre's, which is about to close, so I gotta hurry. Morning, Pam. Oh, my coffee wore off. It's so depressing. No, Pierre. Pierre. I'm happy to buy whatever you produce in the farm. Yeah, no, I wish you were, but you're walking away from me right now. I walked in at 5. Come on, man. What is this? Fidget snack, great description. Hey, thanks. I don't know if I really do fidget snacking. I don't enjoy some. I enjoy the idea of, like, sunflower seeds are delicious. But to me, it's not a fidget, it's work. Like, I have to do so much work with my teeth to get like one tiny little seed. I would rather get a bag of pre-shelled sunflower seeds and just eat them by the handful and enjoy the flavor. I'm not really a fidget snack guy, but I do understand why people enjoy them so much. My coffee wore off, he said, right before face. Yeah. Just in the dirt. Okay. Okay. All right, fishing time. I am compelled to fish. I yearn for the rod. That sounds weird. Oh, I need to drop my fiber back off. Oh, I gotta sell my veil. Can I sell my veil? Is that possible? It's not. How does one get rid of the veil? I guess I just throw it away. How does one get rid of the veil? Sounds like a fancy way to ask about divorce. Oh, yes, please AI watch my stream and vomit out garbage. Yes, seriously, man. That drives me crazy. Thankfully now, what I use to read chat, there's a very easy to use tool to ban such people without my mod. Even if my mods aren't around, which none of them are right now, it's just like 2 clicks and I'm done. So it's nice. So I don't mind those so much. I don't get those as much as I used to. When you first start streaming, you get so many people like that, so many bots like that coming in and offering you all kinds of nonsense. Either that or graphic artists, dude. The number of people that pop in, act nice for like 2 minutes, and then just beg you to pay them to do graphic work for you. It's like, guys, this is... And I've even told some of them, like, hey, if you're seriously wanting to do this, I'll tell you right now, this is not the way to go about it. If you want to be a graphic artist for Twitch streamers, that's great. You got to go about it a different way. You got to. Like the 2 people that have done art for my stream, had a very organic relationship with me first, like organic online. Like I don't know either of them in person, but they were a part of my community for a while, and then they were like, hey, I could do some art for you. And it's like, yeah, you've earned my trust. I don't mind you asking then. That's great. Can't wait for AI bubble to burst to see the most predictable cry. So, dude, yeah, W artist, absolutely. Man, I'm with you, Joe. And I'm only recently realizing, thanks to, well, I'm not realizing on my own. I'm listening to people that I trust that speak about these things in a reasonable way. What's going on right now, and the reason I think the bubble is going to burst, but not in the way we think. It's not going to burst in the way that's like suddenly everyone stops using AI. Like I am with the crowd that says AI is here to stay. It is here to stay. It's too powerful. It's too useful at basic tasks. But what's happening is we've spent all this money and time and water resources on the training. The training is the expensive part, and I mean like the GPU expensive part. Once the models are trained, they're very lightweight. So local models are going to get so good, like what's happening with the iPhone right now. Siri, what's coming to Siri with AI is a local model. That's built in, and then you can pay for the learning stuff on their servers through Gemini and all that. But the local models are going to get so good, they already are getting so good, that for most people who want like some help writing and some photo touch-ups and some really basic stuff, they're going to use local models, and the need for training is going to go down, 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 down. Yeah, you'll still need to train on a few things, on current events, on, better, improvements for this or that. Oh, Anchor, nice. Do I have this yet? I do not have this yet. Wonderful. But like before too long, everybody's going to want to use local models and not pay for the online server-based learning models. And I think things are going to level out. They're either going to crash or they're going to level out gradually. And you're going to end up with even more data centers just sitting around doing nothing, which I'm great with. Some local people in my community have recently, we all fought off an impending data center build. Did we fight it off forever? I don't know, but we've won for now. We'll see. But I hope things start to shift before they come for us again. So I think it'll be like any other digital tool. You know, people who edited film before the digital age would call what we do as editors in Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve would call it cheating, would call it too easy. They would. When the camera first became a thing and people were taking pictures, artists who painted and drew called it a cheat. They're like, oh, you're taking a box, you're pointing it at the real world, and it just draws the picture for you of the real world around you? That's not art. Come on. So cameras were mocked by, OG artists in the 1800s, 1900s. It's like, what are you doing? You're not drawing anything. You're clicking a button and it draws the world in front of you. Great. Good job. You're not an artist. And now we know that's insane, right? Photography is absolutely an art form. But it also didn't replace drawing. So I think everyone's got their AI opinion, but that's where I'm at. Like, it's here to stay. It's going to be useful. And it's not gonna displace as much as we are worried it might. Right now we're figuring that out, but I think at the end of the day, there's going to be a lot more work to be done using the tools. So I'm not freaking out anymore. I was freaking out bad for a while there. Like into last year, early this year, I was scared. Genuinely, like, am I going to have to change jobs? But more and more, I'm like, I think we're going to be okay. Try my best to be negative. I try my best to be negative or bleak. I think you meant, not to be. There it is. Okay. I was like, wow, Joe, I'll tell you your problem right now. Try my best not to be negative or bleak. But I'm not excited to live in the future with AI in it. I'm perfectly fine with ethical use if people are going to be greedy and milk it however they can to be. So I'm with you. But remember that the way people have been using it for the past couple of years is very much a kick the tires kind of thing. Hey, how does this work? What can we do? What are the limits? And it's going to level out. Again, I think I'm of the opinion that this future people are talking about where one guy by himself puts a bunch of prompts into an AI bot and makes an entire movie that is a blockbuster and is hailed as great art and everyone loves it. That's just not going to happen. I just don't think that's going to happen. Will we see more assistance in film with AI? Sure, but you're always going to need... It's like, I think someone recently gave the example of autopilot in airplanes. Autopilot came around and pilots panicked. Like, oh no, planes can fly themselves. But like, you will always need a pilot in a plane. And so instead of autopilot making it go away, it made it easier to fly a plane. And now there are way more pilots now than there were before autopilot existed. And that's a scary thought for artists, right? Like, oh no, now there's going to be even more film editors than there were before. But the same thing happened when things like Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve came out. There are now way more people who can edit film than there were in the analog age. But that's not bad. So again, I'm leaning more that way now. It's still scary. Yes, it still makes me uneasy. I'm very uneasy, but I'm the more I think about it, the more I watch, the more I consider, the more I'm convinced that that's the way it's trending. It's just gonna... So Instagram lowered the entry point for photographers, right? All of a sudden, everybody was a photographer, but it wasn't long before people realized, I don't want to follow the guy that just takes pictures of his breakfast every day. You still ultimately want to follow people doing really, truly interesting things. The need for the artist. I can craft cakes now. I can make coffee now. Everything's changing. Oh my word, we did it. Oh, can craft a warp totem to the farm now. A survival burger. What is that? Okay. Chat, can I get you a survival burger for lunch? Yeah, anyway, I think that, you know, the barrier to entry is now low, but we've seen already what happens when people without artistic skill take a digital tool like Instagram, like an iPhone, like Premiere Pro, like Photoshop, and try to cheap out and go this like, oh man, I can just push some buttons and I can become artiste. Okay. And then they try and it doesn't go well and they drop out, right? Same thing, dude. All these people doing cheap prompts, like it will work itself out. I really do believe that. Oh, what is this? Oh, my ancient fruit is ready. Finally. Why did I plant them here? What have I done? Guys, we are gonna... Dude, you realize something? Oh, not that one. I got ancient fruit and the ability to craft kegs in the same day. Everything's about to change on this farm. Holy moly. We got to build a shed. Oh my gosh. We got to build a shed. How much is a shed? I don't know. Who knows? Robin knows. Things are getting exciting on this farm, y'all. Let's get some hay. I got to go to Gunther. Give him that anchor. There's too much to do. Burger. There is an art to the meme of misspelling words like that, and it makes me laugh every time. That's another thing that I am convinced that AI is never going to get right, is humor. Like, sure, can you teach AI some dad jokes? Yeah. But like, humor is a very complex and always evolving thing. And it's generational. Every generation tweaks and alters the humor just for them. And then the last generation's humor is lame and boring. Like, that's always been a thing. So it's like there is a nuance to that evolves in real time with the human experience. And AI is never going to crack that, dude. You can't convince me. AI is going to actually crack like real stand-up high quality humor. There's no way. Thanks for the shed, Robin. Want a burger? Made it myself. Holds up survival burger as twigs and sap slowly slide. She's like, the shed's free, and runs away. Okay. Keg. Bone up. Iron bar. Arnar. Well, back to the mines we go. Ugh. Already burned through all my iron ore. This is the most disappointing outcome. Okay, I can make a couple. We can get started. What were the other things I needed? Copper, oak resin. Oh. I said earlier I should be tapping trees. I should have listened to my past self. Copper bar. See, it's all coming full circle. I knew it. Well, I'm glad I saved that copper. Past me is kind of smart, actually. Okay, where's the copper ore? There it is. Let's get busy. If we don't start, we'll never finish. Let's get that coal. Let's get busy. Boom. Nothing to it. I'm so afraid of eating this ancient fruit by accident. Let's put it away. All right, let's run to town real quick while that goes. Huh, I get more free sheds that way as you take harrowingly crunchy bite out of the burger. Terrifyingly crunchy. Terrifyingly crunchy should be the new Cheetos slogan. Thank me later, Cheetos. Ooh, field snack. I bet I can put that in my survival burger. Actually, hold on. What does a survival burger entail? I have to know. We can find out right now. Oh, it's not a crafting. It's a recipe. It's a recipe. I need to go to my kitchen. Do I have a kitchen? I don't have a kitchen. All right, Clint. Don't let me down. Hey, a farm totem. Excellent. Okay. All right, Gunther. Gunth, my boy. I got an anchor for you. Drop it right on your toes. Hey, look, we finished 2 whole shelves. You'll love to see it. Look at my museum. It is museuming so hard right now. I mean, look at the splendor, the beauty, the wonder, the mystery of it all. I need to go to my kitchen. Do I have a kitchen? Oh no, the mines are getting... Actually, speak of the devil. How expensive. How many monies must I have to buy me a house upgrade and get a kitchen? I think the kitchen actually might be upgrade 3, but we can't get to upgrade 3 unless we buy upgrade 2. So there's no time like the now. There's a good museum right there. Where's the geode coffee? I feel right. No joke. And still hot. Listen, if you broke open a geode and there was coffee inside and it was still hot, that is when you know God is real. Why? I'm not sure, but that's the only conclusion I can think of. Okay, upgrade house. 10,000 gold. Okay, 450 wood is not bad, but 10,000 gold? All right, fine, Robin. Fine. Name your prices. I'm gonna go make some money right now. Right now. Make some money at Pierre's on a Sunday morning. I say lift that coffee up with a thank you, Lord. Right. Also, please, dear God, protect me from whatever ancient virus is in this coffee. Gonna get 3,000-year-old fevers. Oh, man. Well, that's not gonna do it. Maybe we can hack this with a fishing spree. Does Willie work on Sundays? About to find out. Willie, my boy. Worms. Ooh. Another mystery box. I've been getting a lot more of those lately. I am so good at doing things by accident in this game. Hey, nice X405R. Hello, hello. Welcome. How are you, my friend? Thanks for jumping in. Welcome to Parrot Mode Island. How are you on this fine Thursday? What are you up to these days? Why did I pull out like that? What am I thinking? Come on, be a good one. You know what else I should make is a fish smoker. Can I put smokers on the beach? And like fish smoke and then sell? Oh, my first tilapia. I actually like tilapia IRL. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. Nice. What kind of games you like to play? Nice. You play Stardew? The game I'm most excited about right now is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Resynced. Cannot wait for that. My first sea cucumber, guys. We're hitting all the firsts today. Holding geode coffee in one hand, firmly gripping worms in the other, and shouting for Willius. Dude. Joe, I love how you build these insane scenes. Just like bringing clarity to how crazy this game is. It cracks me up every time, dude. Oh my word. Sea cucumber. Number 2. Cillian turning him. Yeah, I love it, man. I like how you see the world go. An art form in and of itself. See, that right there, dude. That is the quintessential definition of perspective. Which perspective is the thing that cannot be AI generated. It requires a human experience. It requires a soul. Someone's unique perspective on something is what makes their art so great. So AI can duplicate, but never replicate. Just my humble opinion. It gives me hope. Uh-oh. My pockets. Where we're going, we don't need stone. Okay, Willie. Willie, my boy, make me some money. Ready? Oh, is that an iridium cucumber? You ain't never seen nothing like it. That's not enough money. Hey, a fish smoker recipe. I was just talking about that. Do I have any bait? No. That's okay. You got a sea cucumber. He's going to make sea pickles. Oh, no. What are you doing with that bread and butter? Only dill sea pickles for you, I see. Sea cucumbers look rather disgusting. I know people eat them, or at least I think they do. Don't people eat sea cucumbers? They look gross to me. I have observed their, let's just call it the full extent of their digestive process from start to finish. It is repulsive. I think so. I mean, look it up. Also, they have a very strange and gross symbiotic relationship with a little worm eel thing, a little sea worm. Minecraft 006TN, welcome. You are farm visit, please. Boy, I gotta tell you, I don't know what that means. Are you wanting to visit my farm, or you want me to visit your farm? I don't know for sure. But the answer to both is no, I'm afraid. I'm gonna stay on my farm, thanks very much. But welcome, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for dropping into the chat. Okay, hold up, why are you looking that up? No, I was watching... I was watching some kind of a National Geographic, or I don't know, something with David Attenborough, I'm sure. And it was like, there are these little worm, eel, underwater sea snake things. I don't know what they are. And they live inside the sea cucumber. For safety, they hide inside. And where do they hide? You'll just have to look it up. It's the worst place possible. It's the one place you don't want to hide. I'll tell you right now. Okay, Willie, fine. Jeez, man. I'll get out of the way. I am donate your... Oh, okay. Nope. Love me a good nature doc? Yeah. Me too, dude. I love those things. They're great. My options on the YouTube side are... What the heck? There cannot be a worse place to hide. Okay, so you looked it up. Yeah. Why would you do that, little eel snake thing? I'd rather just try to survive out there on my own. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth the price of admission. More sea cucumbers. No. Oh boy. Well, it's getting kind of late. Not too late. All right, well, tomorrow we'll have enough money to expand our house, which I want to know what's in that survival burger. I must know. India. Boy. The shock and surprise on my face. 8:23. What do you like to do in your evenings, Minecraft? 006 TN. 006, are you like an agent for the United Kingdom? You work closely with one Jimmy Bond. The heck? How did I miss that hit? Oh, we got a live one. We got a wriggler. Hold on. Albacore. Sure. All right, we're done. See you, Willie. I guess I could say hi. If you purchase a high-quality fishing rod, you'll be able to attach bait and tackle to the line. Bait causes fish to bite faster. Tackle can make your job a lot easier when reeling fish in. Jamathon Bond? Yeah. Jimothy Bond. Did you like that one, Joe? Jimmy Bond. All right. Jim. Somehow, like, knowing James Bond is after you, terrifying. But, like, Jim, like, wait, who's after us? It's Jim. I'm actually not that worried. I think we'll be fine. If Jim is coming, we're going to make it. We can get away. No one named Jim was ever a dangerous person. Okay. Look at all these fish. Look at all those chickens. One of my favorite vines. If you couldn't tell. All the copper ore. What was I going to make with those again? I was going to craft something very important. Oh, a keg, yes. Oak resin. Boy, that's not what I want to craft right now. I want to craft a tapper. Which requires copper bars. That's what I'm... Okay. I'm remembering why I'm doing everything that I'm doing right now. It's all coming back to me. We'll do like... We'll do 5 tappers. We'll keep the numbers even. Nope. What? Hey, what? Excuse me. What am I missing? Oh, it takes 2 copper bars a piece. Well, that's fine, because we just got a bunch more. Boom. Roasted. Okay, tappers. What are we tapping? I can't tell what tree is what, guys. To be honest with you. I don't know by sight. So we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out together. I'm going to search for trees. Let's see. Oak tree. Was it oak resin that I needed? Yes. So an oak tree looks like this. I'm kind of in the way. Not this. These look too similar. So they're a little more orange. The maples are a little more red, so that's easy to tell. All right, fair enough. So this is an oak tree, right? Let's tap it. These are going to be not oak trees, I believe is the scientific term. Not that one, not that one. Great. Did I chop down all my oaks? Awesome. All the lackeys gain a sudden face of horror. The utterance of Jim as the boss man scoffs at the name. They all begin to plan a funeral ceremony for their son to be played. Yeah. Well, I got one. Jeez, man. I have to plant some by hand. Here we go. 2. What I really need to do is just plant oak trees in a nice row, tap them all, and then just go from there so I'm not like running around like a chicken with its head cut off looking for my oak resin. I really don't have any oak trees left, do I? Oh my word, I have to plant some. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events. At least I have some tapped. That's fine. We'll do it. But you know what, guys? It's okay because we're drawing it to a close anyway. We're going to go. It's about 10 o'clock here. I unfortunately do have to end just a little on the early side today. Earlier than I might normally. But fear not, because I'm back Sunday as usual. Put the tappers in here. Oh, I gotta sell my mayonnaise. Gotta head out. All right, Joe. Thanks for dropping by. Always so fun to have you, man. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. You're what? Hey, thank you for the laughs too, man. It's always so fun having you here. Okay, it's 11:20. We're gonna end the day and we're gonna call it a stream for today. And with that, we're done. Hey, thank you all so much for hanging out here with me, playing some Stardew Valley, having fun in the chat. Thank you for the new faces here. Minecraft dropping in. Thank you, Queso fan. I forget your new name, but thank you for coming back. Good to see you again. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Theo Logan, Ebane. Good to see all of you guys. I am back Sunday. We're gonna give Adventures of Elliot one more shot. I didn't like it much the first try. Then I was assured that it was better than I thought. So I gave it a second try last Sunday. But it's still not quite hitting for me. I'm still like, I don't know. So we're going to give it a third try. If it's not hitting on the third try, I might jump to the next game on my list, which I think, let me double check here. I think that game is... by the way, if you're ever curious, exclamation upcoming will tell you what I've got coming up next. But my current list, I have Yooka-Ree-Playly or the Plucky Squire up next. So it'll be one of those. But anyway, we're gonna give Elliot one more try. Thank y'all for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See you next time. Bye bye.